Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, getting ready for the Lake Fork. Gonna do a one-day shotgun trip this weekend. Actually going night fishing with a good friend of mine at the 24-inch check. I think it's actually 25 inches. Check it stick. A super large net. I'm gonna try to get my buddy his biggest bass ever. That's what we're going after. My mission is to get us a big old bass. But I want to show you something that I often will do, especially when I go to Lake Fork. Let me hang this up somewhere. There we go. When I go to Lake Fork, I don't always run one perspective and one forward. Sometimes I will put one forward on the trolling motor and one forward on the live foot pole. And why do I do this? It allows me to search fast and effectively if the wind's not blowing. If the wind picks up, I can use the live foot, set the spot lock, switch over to it. Very simple, quick push of the button. So I will use those at times when I'm going to a lake that I know I won't be using a lot of perspective mode. And when you go night fishing, you're not going to use a lot of perspective mode. So it's good to have that, and good to have the options of being able to scope in the way that you need to scope. That's a really awesome thing. So it allows me to to be versatile. But one thing that's allowed me to be more versatile ever is what I've been using for the last week or so. And I've got to show it to you. And I'm going to flip the camera around. This is a new product that I found. I bought it from DD26. And because I've been using the trolling motor mount some in certain situations, sometimes lining the Garmin force up is not that easy. So I want to show you a tool that I found from DD26 that is amazing for lining up using the trolling motor head. Because as you know, on the Fortrix and on the power pole move and on the Minn Kotas, it's very hard to line the stuff up. And let me show you a tool that I have found, and I think you'll enjoy this. Let's go. All right, so this is a new tool from DD26. They make it for the power pole move, they make it for the Minn Kota, and they make it for the Minn Kota trolling motors, and they make it for the Garmin. It's machined. This is a machined area. This is a carbon fiber pole with a glow-in-the-dark tip. If I don't need it, I can fold it back out of the way. But you can fold it like this, and it gives you an excellent idea of pointing. And because I'm a night fisherman, this is glow-in-the-dark tip. And let me tell you, that's a bright son of a gun. So here's a cool feature. Even if I'm not using the transducer on the trolling motor, this will help me see, because Garmin does not have a lighted thing, and it is sometimes can be very hard to tell which direction the trolling motor is facing, especially in the middle of the night and when it's dark. This right here will help me out, and if it gets in my way, boom, flips back. It ain't falling off. It's on there. I'm gonna tell you what, it is awesome, and it is solid, and this is carbon fiber. You're not breaking this, and it actually breaks away. You can put it in any direction you want to, but it's an awesome tool, and I found that on DD26 Fishing, DD26fishing.com. Guys, that's an awesome product. I bought that with my own money, and I'm gonna tell you, that's slick. That's slick. I'm digging a lot of DD26 products. As you can see, I've got both of the cable kings on there, because I'm running one cable on the trolling motor, one cable on this. Allows me to quickly go back and forth. If I decide to go back to perspective mode, I can put the cable kings, put them all up here on the live foot pole. But right now I've got it mounted with the Summit mount. As you can see, it's a Summit mount. I've got it mounted low on the trolling motor. That way I can have it as much clearance as possible. I know where I'm going to be fishing. Not as much chance of hitting stumps and things like that, so I'm not worried about damaging it. Plus, the Summit mount breaks away and things like that. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hey, ring the bell. Oh, we're going to have some giveaways coming up pretty soon. How about we do it at the end of this video? If you've watched this long in the video, all you got to do, we're not going to do something. I want you, let me think. If you watch this long in the video, I want you to comment Tatula. And I'm going to randomly pick this weekend when I get back from Fork. I'm going to pick a winner out of, don't say why you're picking, don't say why you're commenting Tatula, just say Tatula in the comments, or I watched it, and if you want to make a comment or anything else, because we're going to find out which viewers are the most loyal. Do they watch the things like that and watch the things? So if you watch some of the product reviews, you're going to be in on this, and we're not going to advertise it. It's at the very, very end. Just comment Tatula. That'll get you entered, and I'm going to randomly draw out, I'm going to do the Facebook random drawer out of the comments that have Tatula in them. So you can make any comments. If you want to comment Tatula 25 times, that's your right. That's going to get you more entries. Tatula, and if you're a crappie guy, I'll buy you a crappie pole that of your choice within a certain range. I'll buy you a crappie pole, and if you want a spinning reel, do that. And if there's, I think a Bassin girl said something about that. If you want a pink rod or whatever, we'll get you one of those. But hey guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, ring the bell.